Efendim merhaba. Yeniden hoş geldiniz. Şimdi burayı baştan oynayacağım. Bir diğer seçenekleri deneyeceğim.
Hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer too.
Haklısın.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there three guys? What's she playing at?
Kahpe
That's
duymuyor
our
mu seni
target,
ya?
Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi
Ne
answers to them
izliyorlar diye
directly.
sorsaydım. Evelyn
Now we're gonna
Parker'ın
watch
şeyini
him die
izliyorlar
in a pool
galiba.
of his own piss.
Ona
This is
bir
not
şey
what we
yapmışlar
agreed.
herhalde.
Look at me. See this? This is a
Pezevenk
look of
Parker değil falan
unfucking
diyordu az önce.
surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker.
Bak,
Wait,
Parker değil.
what's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager
Julia,
stands before me
can't
now,
focus.
speaking with such
What's there to
zeal?
focus on? She's screwing us.
With your permission.
Bak.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're
Ya hay sikeyim ya.
here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Would you execute all the clients and leave the doors to fuck one another instead?
Well? Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr. Sato.
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now. Oh, fuck you myself!
I love...
Finally!
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Yani kız bizi satıyor bilmem ne dedi şimdi. Ama şunu öldürmesek olacak herhalde.
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
We can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wipe their hands of the mocks. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
İyi,
Tom and
sanırım tamam.
Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street
Ananı
level.
sikem.
Waiting by the food stalls.
Ya ne oldu şimdi? Amına koyayım ya. Hay amına götüne koyayım ya. Al işte buyur. Vay arkadaş ya.
Hello, I'm Julian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News.
Judy, mutlu musun Judy?
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares that she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
İyi ya. Tamam, bu sefer problemsiz halletmiş olduk bunu. Güzel. Güzel, güzel, güzel. Çok sikik bir takılma var makinede gene. Gideyim şuraya, şöyle yancı kişilerle uğraşayım azıcık. Bu sırada şey de muhtemelen arayacaktır. Bizim Afet. Bunlar haritada neden yeşil yeşil gözüküyorlar? Görüntüleri bile gelemedi. Evet.
How's it going, honey bun?
Ne dedin lan? Konuşabiliyor muyuz? Konuşamıyoruz. Tamam, siktir et ya. Bir nur topu yürüyor. Ay amına koyayım, bununla mı muhabbet yapacağız ya? Benim oyunu bir açıp kapatmam lazım.
He did it again, and we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped, and so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo, not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Ne lüzumsuz işlerde amına koyayım. Siktiğimin Brandon'ı. Afterlife.
Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot! Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation, to return once more. Mark my words!
Right, so Saburo is definitely dead. Like, trust me on this.
Such conviction! You witnessed his death with your own eyes?
Well, it just so happens no. I did not.
You see? You see? But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri! It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn!
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets! They gonna find you!
Let them! The seed has been sown! The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches!
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble. Sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
Bitti mi?
If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won! Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes. Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads. Ready yourself, for they
Buna
are
mı
coming.
dinleyeceğim ya bütün gün? Susmaz ki bu amına kodu.
Open your mind before it is too late! If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won!
Bence de yeterli. Sıçarım biçimine. Burası Victor'un yeri mi? Çıkmıyor. Ben bir zamanı ilerleteyim ya. İlerleteyim de şeyle görüşelim. Bizim kızla.
Hey, V. Haven't heard of any cyber psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
Uğrarım. Aha.
V, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
Güzel. Beklediğim buydu. Regina'yla ne oldu? Bitti mi yani işimiz gücümüz bu mu?
Just a little more time.
Yeah. All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Bana ne
I
sordu?
always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Ya bok var.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Her zaman işe yarar.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
At least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Bağlanmayacağım mı?
will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay. Just don't understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
She'll fly right over it. All right. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last one.
All right.
Yukarı aşağı yapamıyor muyuz?
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Her yere vurdum aleti.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those bricks. Practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Yeah.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this? Found us. We have to.
Ne güzel sevişiyorduk ben bulayım ya.
Ready for a fight! In full force. Take him out. Then haul ash here and make yourselves useful.
Go straight. We have to help the family.
ölme sakın köpek. Ya niye? Neden? Sebebi neydi ki?
Is everything?
Yeah, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Lan biz ne ara giyindik? Gideyim şu renkleri toplayayım bari sadece 2 saniye. Ver işte ver. Köpoğlu köpek ver. Bak ya. Çok güzel oldu. Şey basamıyorum, X basamıyorum.
I know, but I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place, quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Her şey kursağımızda kaldı ya.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
Pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on me on the Countess. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
To happy endings.
What now, boss?
I have no idea. I'm serious. Not the faintest.
Turns out Saul's all right. So, it's all wrong?
I'll play it by ear. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Hadi bakalım.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
Mükemmel. Evet arkadaşlar, kalanına diğer bölümde devam ederiz. Tekrar görüşmek üzere, hoşça kalın.